Merry Christmas, Happy New Year competitive stakes. So, season greetings to everyone. They're set to go on the last. Well, up behind the gate, 1980 metres the journey, and there's the light on, arms are back, and they're away and racing in the last of the day. Solomon Vandy and Blissful Leader came away together, going forward out wide as Tepri. Going well there too is Lavros Flash, and they're followed then by Piper's Challenge. Then the Artful Dodger getting back a bit, You're Stalking Me from Great Result, then Dreamy Nukes, and back at the tail is Jack's Teller. They move into the straight the first time and will run to the judge 2 circuits out, and Blissful Leader found the lead. The Grey Piper's Challenge is going up 3 wide. Solomon Vandy will get in behind the leader third. Then Tepri works up to 1-1. 26-6 was the lead. Stalking Me is over on the You're Stalking Me is over in the fence, racing on the inside of Lavros Flash, and then Jack's Teller. Then the Artful Dodger, Dreamy Nukes back second last. The length last of all is Great Result. So they run towards the back. Blissful Leader led the way, just on a length now to Piper's Challenge on the outside. Solomon Vandy on the leader's back holds third spot. Tepri works up to 1-1 around the outside of You're Stalking Me. Then Lavros Flash around the outside of Jack's Teller. A half length further back is the Artful Dodger. A length and a half to Dreamy Nukes, and a similar distance. Great Result 33-7 first quarter as they work off the back, and Blissful Leader led the way. 3 parts a length to the good of Piper's Challenge on the outside. Solomon Vandy behind the leader third. Tepri Sweet Seats 1 by 1. 3 back in the marker line. You're Stalking Me racing on the inside of Lavros Flash. Then a length away then to the Artful Dodger. Further back Dreamy Nukes, Great Result, and Jack's Teller back at the tail of the field. They run to the judge to get the bell in the last. The second quarter is completed in 31.5, and the half comes up in 65.2. Pretty steady, where Blissful Leader led the way by 3 parts of length. Piper's Challenge as they go out of the straight. Solomon Vandy third. Then Tepri going forward. Then around the outside is the Artful Dodger. Further back then is Lavros flashing on the fence. You're Stalking Me. Well back at the moment. Great Result, Dreamy Nukes, and Jack's Teller. Up the back they go, and Blissful Leader just a narrow leader from Piper's Challenge on the outside. Third quarter posted in 30.8. They're followed further back then by the Artful Dodger. Peels off 3 wide around the outside of Tepri, then Solomon Vandy, and they're followed further back then by Great Result, but running up towards the home turn. Blissful Leader just the leader as they work to the bend now from Piper's Challenge, the Artful Dodger. Further back then is Great Result, and they're followed then by Tepri, but they're into the straight. Piper's Challenge got to the lead. The Artful Dodger on the outside, and Great Result is Piper's Challenge, and the Artful Dodger, they go to the line, and Piper's Challenge got it. Beat the Artful Dodger and Blissful Leader, then Great Result, followed then by Jack's Teller. Further back Tepri, then came Lavros Flash, Dreamy Nukes, You're Stalking Me, and Solomon Vandy will be last in. Judge will call on the photo, but the grey will get it. Piper's Challenge, I think.